Hey, what is going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Quarbit, and I'll be your host today for Europa Universalis 4. Welcome back to episode 23 of the Glorious Revolution as Dithmarschen. Last episode, we basically went through half our mission tree, where we broke the chains, did the terror in Russia, and sort of realized that I'm kind of stupid. We don't really need 20 provinces for the conquest of bread, we just need 10. And I'm pretty sure I have 10, last I checked. So if we go to our trade goods here, we actually do have 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right there, just to start off with. But we have 6, 7, 8, 9, and then we have a bunch over here, 10, 11, 12. So yeah, we're more than good. We could just dev that whole thing up and we'll be fine. And it gives us a pretty solid 20% goods produced for the end of the game, which is kind of ridiculous, so looking forward to that. But anyways, yeah, it's gonna be a bit of a chill episode for today. We did a bit of conquest last time. Don't know if I'm really in the same mood for destroying my country today. Also, I'll gladly take inflation over any sort of stuff there. So, I've decided I might have to privateer the English Channel, because I just don't make enough money. I think getting rid of Lübeck was actually pretty bad, because they had some pretty good trade steering from here too. So the overall impact of our trade steering here is kind of trash now. But we can improve that still. There are a bunch of easy ways to improve that. First of all, they're all going to require money, so I'm just going to make sure I do have money for what I need to do here. I'm also going to downgrade this advisor to a spy network because we have more than enough Diplo from now on. I don't... Wait, do I want to take this or do I want to take this? I don't know. I kind of want to go through influence first, because this stuff doesn't matter to me at all. Yeah, none of this stuff matters to me. And I kind of want unjustified demands, so that when I, make separate peace deals not as costly. But anyways, you guys can have some mill access. We have a lot of corruption from these cores we're making here, so that's plenty of fun. Also, instead of just spamming my mill into something useless, like some random dev, I have more than enough manpower and a very sizable force limit. So instead, I'm actually going to dev some of those grain provinces, because we still need to do the conquest of bread. So, Dithmarshen's high enough dev. And... wait. 10 owned provinces, but it has Abo highlighted, so I guess that also means subjects? I guess that... No, these are just highlighting grain provinces. Okay, never mind. Yeah, never mind. Okay, so... let's start off with the stuff that's actually stated. So this is super cheap, by the way, but I can make it cheaper. So we're going to encourage dev in this place because you have 2 grain provinces, so I don't feel bad about doing that. Making it 25 to dev, pretty cheap, right? Not bad. And I need to get you to what dev? 20 dev, okay. That's kind of expensive, but we can get started by slapping a bunch of mill in there. And same thing over here, just slap a whole bunch of mill, because we have around 4 years to make that back, and that's fine. The only thing is I don't have many other points to slam these, slam this dev on, so there's 20 right there, and I'm gonna be using a bit of tax, which kind of sucks, but there we go, 20 dev over there as well. It's gonna take a bit of a long time getting this stuff done. We're kind of financially broken once we annex Lübeck, so it's gonna be a fun time making sure this works out. So, we're making how much off of this? 15 ducats per month off of that. Okay, which means 65 is the target goal here. Do I make 65 off of... or sorry, 15. Do I make 15 off of protecting trade in Lübeck? I'm just gonna go with a flat no, but I just want to make sure. No, it's hardly anything. Okay, cool. Do I want to protect trade in the Baltic, maybe? I significantly doubt that, but we're going to find out. will that give me the 15 ducats, or the 65 total? Officers are deserting because we have too much overextension. But that's fine. I'm just going to keep that overextension. What are we at here? 54? That's not much of an increase there, bud. Okay. Final question. Novgorod. Do I get up to 65 with Novgorod? I doubt it as well, but I just want to make sure. That's even less money. Okay, never mind. Let's pretend that doesn't exist. So, privateering the English Channel is probably still our best option. Until I move my trade into the English Channel. And I did check the Hanover mission tree, and it looks like we actually do have some really good things. Like some really, really good things that for some reason deal with Britain too. So like we're gonna have those pretty much complete by the time we form Hanover, I think. Let's just give you an extra tick before moving into here. So this guy, you happen to be 51 years old, which is nice and young. We're gonna keep you for a little while. And we're just gonna grab some Republican tradition off of that. We have to wait before we can get any sort of meaningful absolutism, but... Oh, I definitely will take money, thank you. Okay, so what I need to do is I need to improve, like, all of these. Like, almost every single one of these I need to improve. Because having more trade power here also draws more from other nodes, because you can see here, 55, well, we do get a bit from, yeah, 100 from transfer traders. It just looks like our overextension is destroying our trade all over the place. So, you know what? I'm gonna wait for that overextension to be gone to see if that's gonna be more effective. Because I feel like it kind of will be. You know, I have that feeling that, we're just gonna wait a second and see if we make a ton of money from not having that overextension. To see if I actually need to do something about this or not. Really don't want to do anything about it, so I'm just gonna lean towards, you know, hopefully not. But, we'll see. So I have this spy network in Britain, and I've grabbed one claim. Let's go for 2 more claims. Also, I want to take more of... I want to take more of the North Sea, but it looks like... Yeah. Okay, hold on a second here. Listen here. So the overextension doesn't apply here. It doesn't apply here. But it does apply here. Why? Yeah, okay, so that's the reason why our node is so impoverished. It's because we don't have enough trade power to steal money from here. But the biggest question is why it only applies here and not here, even though they're virtually the same thing. That doesn't make sense to me. Does it apply here? No, it doesn't. Okay, okay, now I'm just sort of confused here. Now I'm really confused. What? How does that work? I'll have to read up on that because, as far as I'm aware of, it should apply to, like, every single node. Or none of them. There's no reason for it to pick. Unless there's some sort of secret information I'm not aware of. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look that one up, because I have no idea what that is. Alright, next on the chopping block will eventually be Sweden, so I can make Finland into a solid march. And then, let's see what we have here. Conquest of Bread is half done. God, that's such a good modifier. That's an amazing modifier. 20% goods produced. Goddamn. Yeah, I really want that, not gonna lie. A really big fan of that one. Okay, let's drop the maintenance so that we can get money. And let's keep in mind we still have to bump these up. Pretty significant amount. Did we state this? It's all stated. Okay, that's good. Bremen, we're gonna bump that one up. All of the level 1s we're gonna bump up to level 2s. Just to start with. Not this one, because that's not a state. Apparently. Is it good? 21, 29. It's not bad. We just have no governing capacity, so we just can't use it. Bit of a shame, but that is what it is. I should be using money to fix that, because I definitely could. Like, just drop one, like right here would do a massive amount, wouldn't it? Or moreover right here. Let's not have that right there. If we're gonna build one, we're gonna drop it like right here. Because this is a ridiculous amount of dev. So, yeah, probably good to have it there. We just have a lot of dev, like, everywhere. We've been deving a whole bunch. When's this truce up? Pretty long time. Okay, that's fine. So, we're only making 50 ducats a month. Bit of a shame here. Those forts can stay up for now. We don't have any separatist issues. I can finish off the influence ideas. Beautiful. We're continuing our campaign. Oh no, we actually did get... We did get an actual administrative policy. Oh boy, I didn't get one of those for a while. Okay, force limit contribution kind of sucks. I don't care that much about it. Tolerance of heretics would be cool if I didn't just, like, convert all of them. So, not very useful. Culture conversion cost is irrelevant. Attrition for enemies, maybe? But also not really. It's not very useful at all. Not in our situation. I don't care about any of these. Okay, never mind. We're good. And we're just going to make sure we can finish up Diplo as well. Yeah, we'll be 2 tax behind, but at least it's not 3. What's up with this? Shonen needs a workshop or accounting house, and we have approximately 1 year to do it. 1 year to make it happen. And to make a workshop will take exactly 12 months. So the biggest question here is what ticks first? $365 days will be done on August 1st. Oh no, hold on, it's not a year we have here, we have a little bit longer. Okay, we get a year and a half, that's really useful because... Wait, no, hold on, that's not a year and a half, that is exactly a year. Okay, that's gonna be fun, but we do get an extra few days apparently. Yeah, that's what it looks like to me. We get like a few extra solid days, like 19, so we should be fine on that. Okay, not bad. So the trade here's a little better, it's pulling a little bit more. Still not very much. Overextension is gonna collapse pretty soon, which is nice. We didn't get any major separatist movements, which is always nice to see. And I can convert all of these very readily. Okay, so the moment of truth. We should no longer be blocked by a ridiculous amount of trade power. And should therefore see an increase in our node by, yeah, 20 ducats, there it is, okay. So that's just kind of weird that it applies here. Not here though, and not here, and not there. Don't know about here, but I don't think it was there. I think that was still 11 ducats. Still, kind of weird, but we're making money again, which is nice. So it really is just overextension, which is a massive issue. So I guess that makes sense. Oh, maybe if it's a node that I don't have 50% or more trade power in. Oh, that might be it. Oh, that could be it. If I'm not the dominant power in there, or if I don't own a certain percent of the province trade, that could be it. That would make a lot of sense, actually. Okay. Okay. It's all starting to come together now. Okay, yeah, that would do it. That would definitely make a lot of sense. Alright, understandable. English Civil War, giant rip. They've turned into a Commonwealth. Which is kind of ironic, because, you know, Britain, Commonwealth, but... What's up here? They have turned into a republic. That's what's up. Well, welcome to the Republic friendship, but, You're not doing it the right way. Okay, so I'm glad we're making money. I can probably invade someone now. And what's up with this province? We have Meppen, which is over here and could definitely use some cloth. What? Hold on a sec. Wait. No, that doesn't make sense. You said until the 7th month. Is this the 7th month? Oh, this is the 7th month. I'm stupid. That's what it is. Oh, we were off by 5 days. I feel really bad. So we didn't get 19 days. We lost like 5. I'm stupid. Whatever, we get the workshop now anyway. God, that sucks. Doesn't really matter because, I mean, what's that gonna do? Oh no, it's at 48%. Still more than reasonable for me to take land with. In fact, let me just cough. Thank you. So, anyways, yeah, I'll build a shipyard in Funen. Where's that? You may have a shipyard. There you go. Alright, we're good. So, if I wanted to invade someone today, with the little remaining time we have left, it would probably be someone in the HRA. If it were Brandenburg, that seems like a big no. If it were Thuringia, that's also a pretty solid nope. I really hate how, like, all my neighbors are Catholic despite being... Well, you've managed to fix yourself, but a lot of you have no Catholics in your country. That's kind of funny, but also super annoying, because Austria. So yeah, you're a problem. You have the Commonwealth, that's your problem. Sweden brings in Austria, Münster, and Bag. Do I really want to fight Austria right now? Is Austria in debt? Because I know they've become strong Austria, so... let's see what's up here. Austria has 0 manpower, mercenaries, and 0 debt, which is surprising these days. Okay, cool. If I wanted to invade Muscovy, I'd have to wait another 5 years. Sweden does seem like the best option. Don't know if I'll go for superiority or reconquest. Because these 4 provinces aren't very worth, they aren't worth very much anyway, so I don't know if I care. I don't know. Alright, do we have any unrest in here? Not yet, but we are going to at some point. So I'm just going to move this guy over here. Dude, my corruption is disgusting, but we're still making money, so that's nice. You can have a new leader there. You guys can move him into here. We're going to move you guys into there once they're done. I was going to do it this way, but you know that works too. Ooh, now I'm losing a ton of cash. Army maintenance for reinforcement, I guess. Yeah, that was it. And the corruption, obviously. We're going to keep him again. And we're just going to slam on a little bit more of that, so that we can keep re-electing him. And when is this going to be done? In approximately 13 years. That's a long time. 13 years, and then I'd give it another... What is it, 20 years after that? No. It's, oh yeah, about 20 years. Okay. And then we can try and get ourselves more max absolutism. Someone pointed out that we're not going to be able to get the full court and country bonus, which is absolutely true. Instead of getting plus 20, the best we can do is actually plus 10, I think, which is not nearly as much, so... You know, big shame on that one, but oh well. Let's wait an extra month for this. And I'll move you guys into a better place. And then we'll declare... Oh yeah, these guys, forgot they exist. Okay, how about... Because we have subjects there. Yeah, never mind, let's change some things. Let's just change a few things around here. So, we're going to build a spy network in, like, everyone. Unless Austria is no longer willing to join, which is entirely possible. 5th of March, let's check. Austria, would you join? Yes, but you're at war, so if we waited long enough... Venice and the Knights. Oh, never mind. Yeah, you're just gonna crush them. There's no point in even bothering. Boost 10 prestige is fine. So we're moving these guys back down here, because yeah, we actually do have enemies to crush down here. That's not what I wanted. There we go. So, time to go over to Münster, which is an impressive 29 dev. We're going to declare on Sweden for superiority. We're going to start off by going to your pretty terrible new capital. Kind of sucks. And yeah, we got rid of our alliance with Austria. It's really unfortunate, but we are definitely able to get it back after. So that works for me. You're going to war with someone, I know it. I can tell because you're stacking pretty heavily. Okay, this should be a really easy siege. Let's go ahead and grab next tech as well. I can swap out the cannons, that's no problem. Okay, maybe it's a slight problem over here. Maybe. Okay, shipyard's complete. Very nice. And we have 100% state control, giving us 20% tax. Not that tax matters anymore, but that's cool. We've won the Siege of Münster. Cool, so they'll probably leave. Who's next? Bag. Which is conveniently right next to them. Cool. So I'm wondering, to full annex or not to full annex? Is that a bad idea? Oh yeah, it's a bad idea. We're not doing that. We'll set them free after we siege down Bag. So we've taken that. Let's go and go to the mountains for that siege. That'll be nice. We can also grab next Diplo, because I'm a little behind on that. So the plan for Finland here is I think I'm going to give them all of their cores back, but also, like, everything up to Stockholm. I'll take these things. The things that, you know, actually have development to a degree, like this is 23, which is better than, like, the 6 dev in total that you'll get up there, so I'll give Finland all the terrible stuff that I don't want to worry about. And it technically increases their size, so they'll be happy with it. So I can't really do this. Kind of a bad idea, so instead we're gonna force religion so that we don't have to worry about you every single time. And same thing with Bag, I think. Unless you're already Protestant, which would be nice, which you are. Beautiful. Did someone mention, like, a long time ago, Reconquest? Yeah, never mind. That's not happening. Same thing over here. There are not very many good Reconquests around here, unfortunately. So, Bag, yeah, war reps, money, alliance, rival, mill access. No one else cares about the rest of that stuff, so they're probably gonna win that, right? Well, Finland's a march, but Sweden has good bonuses. We'll see. Oh, especially when they keep deleting their units, you know, I guess it would be more advantageous. So, yeah, they have a ton of morale. Oh, I'm so glad I made you into a march. God damn, you're good at your stuff. 6.3 morale, is that as good as mine? Not quite, but that's because we're a peasants republic, and we have disgusting bonuses. Huh, it's pretty impressive how they managed to win so easily. So, next up we have Austria. How good at fighting are you? Your discipline is better than mine, your morale is worse than mine, and I have like 10% infantry combat. Do you have infantry combat? You do not. Okay. Do you have anything else I should know about? Oh, there's a timer for today. Hold on. Anything else I should know about? Not really. They have a bit of discipline. 3%. Oh, that's a weird modifier. I don't like that one. It just sounds weird. 3%? What's the point of that? Anyways, it's a farmlands. It's not going to work very well, but let's see how it does. And it looks like we have the morale advantage, so we're not crushing them. It just looked like that, but no, they're absolutely destroying us. Do you see those rolls? Yeah, they're crushing us. Holy, okay. We're gonna back off of that one. That wasn't cool. Goddamn, Austria. I didn't expect you guys to be good at fighting. Austria's good at marrying, not fighting. What is this? Anyways, we have tons of forts, so I'm not too worried about it. It's gonna take them a while to get through them. So in the meantime... let's grab that as well. Let's wait for these guys to get through. Also, I don't know why I have the spy network still. Can't really use it on much. Not at this point. I can get that claim and that claim, but we're just gonna leave it alone now. Okay, we have to wait for these guys to be done. Then we can send them down here. Oh, come on. Wonder if I can get my boats to send this guy over. That could be worth something. Because no one has boats to challenge me. That's really getting on my nerves now. Come on, 85, you cannot fail. They sieged 2 forts by the time we sieged this one. Come on. Thank you. Let's bring all these guys together. We have some work to do here. We have some work to get done. Oh, just off by 1 day, that sucks. Just barely. So, Sweden's been taken care of by my vassals. So that works. We're gonna send this guy down to Wien. Pretty much all the way down. And we just have to get Austria out of this. Pretty easy. Manufactories. Oh, but we didn't get manufactories? How? Oh, because we actually don't have that many manufactories. We have like 20. Maybe. I need to have 30 that have manufactories? Oh, you're kidding me. Whew, sheesh. Alright. Are those specific types of manufactories? Oh, they all suck. I don't want to build these. They're terrible manufactories. Well, we'll have to figure out this whole thing tomorrow, I think. Because we're pretty much out of time. It was sort of a half-dev, sort of looking for something to do type of episode. Hopefully you enjoyed it, though. But this is Quarbit signing off for now. And as always, have a fantastic day. I'd like to give a shout out to all of the patrons for the month of August, starting with those in the Admiral tier: T-Lord 4, Ben Greenhagen, Car Newley, Tiger Pop, and Davin Collins. Those in the General tier: Justinian, Brendan Arcano, Torvald, and Farron. Those in the Prince tier: Natsuki, Rockbox 2020, and TFLJ Martis. In the King tier, we have Chewy Shoot as always, and the Mad Lads in the Conqueror of Worlds tier, we have the Mysterious, Quarbit, and the Watcher. Thank you guys so much for your pledges, it means a ton to me, and I cannot possibly thank you enough.